the Pick'em contest. We have week 3 of the Pick'em. We're going to crown another winner, get new winners every week. And this week, we're going to do something a little different. The contest is, can you get more picks correct than yours truly, than me, Gordon? I didn't do too well NCAAs, but I did do very well during Tokyo. So it's a good chance my picks are going to be close to, if not the best. Now, I was thinking about this. I'm going to tell you my picks. So, first of all, the game's going to be, I'm going to make about 7 or 8 picks throughout the weekend. And then you guys need to make your same 7 or 8 picks. And if you get more right than me, you win. But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you my picks. So you could easily just pick the exact same as me. But if you do that, if you tie me, you get eliminated because you can't just go for the tie. You got to go for the win. So here are the prizes. The prizes are going to be a Fanatics gift card, a CrossNet 4-way volleyball game. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's kind of like spike ball. Check it out. So you click on that link, you can see what it is. And then also, if you do beat me and you're willing to and you want to, you can actually come onto the podcast and you can brag to my face, and Kevin will, join you, and you guys can talk about how you know more about track and field than me, which could happen. I'm sure a lot of people out there know more about track than me. I'm just one person. Anyway, so here are the picks. We're going to have a few picks now that we can put out there that are more overall encompassing of the whole weekend. And then once we get through prelims, I don't want to make any, we're going to wait till like finals. So we're going to have a new set of picks come out on after the Friday events. And then another set of picks come out after the Saturday events. So you can basically, it's going to be 3 rounds. The ones that come out today, picks that come out Friday, and picks that come out Saturday. So let's get into what the picks are for today. First one is, how many world indoor records will be broken or tied? Tied is a world record at the indoor champs this year. 0, 1, 2, or over 3. Now, for perspective, 2018, last time we had world indoors, only 1 was broken. Only 1 world record was broken. That was in the 4x4. In 2016, 0 world records were broken. 14, only 1. 2012, 2. 2010, 1. 2008, 2006, 0. So for the past over decade, there's either been 0, 1, or 2 records broken. But if you go farther back, there was an era where, we would have 3 to 4, all the way up to maybe even 6 records broken. So I actually think this is going to buck the trend. I believe that we're going to actually have a bunch of records because I think Krauser will do it. I think Mondo will get close to do it. I think Rojas in the triple jump will get close to doing it. I think Grant Holloway could get close. I think the 4x4 is always going to have an opportunity. So I can just, and I think there might be another field event somewhere out there that might get close. So I'm thinking that we're going to be closer to 3 than closer to 0. So I'm going with 3+ for my total world records at the indoor championships. You guys can make your pick. Go over to that website. Again, there's that QR code. Oh, this way. QR code in the upper corner. Boom. You just click on that QR code with your phone, and you can go right to the picking page and select your picks. All right. And remember, you got to put your phone number in order to be eligible. Next question is going to be, how many medals will Team USA at World Indoor Champs achieve? Men and women combined. You have 10 or less, 11 to 15, 16 to 19, 20 plus. I believe in 2018, USA had 18 total medals. I believe in 2016, they had over 20. That makes sense because it was in Portland. So it was 18 last year. Forget how many were in 2016. But if you just go back to last year, not last year, 2018, the last World Championships, 18 medals. So where do I think Team USA will stand? I actually don't think they're going to get as many medals as they did in 2018. I think this is going to be kind of a down year because you look at some of the, we only have one guy in our 3K, there's a bunch of missed opportunities. Obviously, all the Bowerman people aren't there, and we're not really sending the AA squad. Now, we are sending a good squad in the field events and some of the sprints, but overall, it's not like we're not seeing Fred Curley on the start line. We're not seeing Michael Norman. We're not seeing Sydney. We're not seeing Gabby Thomas. We're not seeing all the NCAA athletes. So it's not a guarantee that Americans are going to medal across the board. So I'm going to go with, I believe there's only going to be 15 medals. So whatever category that is, that's what I think. I think there's only going to be 15 medals. So 3 world records or more, 15 medals. And then the last question is specific to this upcoming Friday night, I guess Friday afternoon in U.S. time, but Friday night in Serbia. What will the winning time of the 60 be? Is it going to be 6:95 or faster, 6:96 to 7, 7 to 7:04, or 7:05 or slower? Iwa Swoboda has run 6:99. She's the favorite. She's the only one to break 7 this year. I think she's going to go on to win it. And I think she's going to I don't think she's going to run anything too crazy, but I do think she's going to repeat a sub 7. So I actually think the winning time is going to be sub 7. I think it's going to be 6:96 to 7. So those are my 3 picks. 3 world records, 15 medals, and 6:96 to 7 flat for the winning 60-meter time. There, thank you, Colin, tweeting at Cathal. I'm having a meltdown over daylight savings time. I appreciate that. Get on the podcast. He's probably going to be here in 15 minutes. So we got 15 more minutes for me to kill time, and then we'll be able to get a good conversation with someone who's on the ground. But yeah, those are my picks. Click on the QR code, upper right corner, and try to beat me. Again, in order to be eligible to win, you need to have more correct answers than me. That's how you get eligible. So good luck. Do your research, as some coaches like to tell me after I'm wrong on a prediction, and see if you can beat me. So the plan is we're going to be doing a live show after each evening session this weekend. So Friday, I guess Friday afternoon U.S. time. I think it's around 2 or 3 o'clock. We'll do a live recap show after day 1, day 2, and day 3. That's the plan. So head over to FloTrack for the schedule of when we're going to be going live. Again, 4 Eastern, 4:30 Eastern, 3 Eastern. See, I had to change those times because daylight savings time. Belgrade didn't change, but we changed. So we're getting good. We're going to be good to go. We're also going to have a bunch of interviews go up on the site. We're going to have someone on site getting a bunch of interviews so you can check out instant reactions from some of the top athletes, especially the Americans, and their thoughts on how they did each day. Okay. Housekeeping is complete. Killed 15 minutes of the pod. It's time to preview the championships.